From Brazil comes the story of another extraterrestrial encounter that is derailed by cover-ups and suppression. The files reveal that a more recent crash in Brazil led to similar casualties. Another swift and forceful cover-up leads to the question, how many UFO crashes will it take before the truth is finally revealed?
We have verified sightings of UFOs in Varginha. We have ETs walking around into town, and we have a dead body. The evidence is piling up.
January 20th, 1996. Local police respond to reports of a wild animal running loose in the town of Varginha, Brazil. By evening, the town is consumed with stories that a devil creature is on the loose. But what Officer Cherise eventually encounters is all too real.
Earlier that morning, a group of 3 girls were startled by this strange creature that was located behind an auto body shop. And what they described it as, it was a small creature with a large, disproportionate head, with lidless eyes, and it was snarling, growling at them. Officer Cherise tracks down this creature, and when he comes towards it, he could tell that it almost seems like it's half dead, almost dying. So he decides to pick it up, and the thing pushes him. And in doing so, it made contact with his ungloved hand, which he didn't think very much about during the time. By the time the officer arrives at the hospital, it's already swarming with military personnel. And what he didn't know was that a radio call went out of another entity, a second entity, that was tracked and captured by the military. They bagged it and tagged it and threw it in the back of a truck.
Officer Cherise and his partner take the creature and transport it to a local hospital.
That second creature was examined in the same hospital. Officer Cherise had to be wondering what's going on here. The Army wouldn't be involved if it was just a wounded animal.
Was this a crash? Were these alien pilots?
So what's even more interesting, on January 13th, the whole week before this incident, NORAD gave the Brazilian government a head up that a UFO was tracked coming down over the hills of Varginha.
2 weeks after his encounter, Officer Cherise's doctor finds something unusual on his arm, in the exact same spot where the creature touched him.
When Officer Cherise tries to investigate these creatures even further, he is told to back off, forget about it, and pretend like it didn't even happen. And that would have been okay, he probably would have, but then something else happened. Officer Cherise starts feeling really ill and sick. He starts complaining of back pains, high fever, respiratory failure, and he's hospitalized.
Reportedly, 1 week later, the 23-year-old police officer is dead. Even the doctor confirms that this is a strange death without rational explanation.
The autopsy revealed that his body was riddled with infections. And it's odd that a young man would contract so many infections all at the same time.
All the witnesses to this event, the 3 girls, even their parents, and the police captain, were visited by 4 men who strongly intimidated them and encouraged them, do not discuss this in public.
Just days after these events, mysterious strangers arrive in the town. According to the file, Brazilian authorities explain the Varginha incident with a controversial report.
We don't know who these men were, who they represent. It wouldn't make sense for them to be military because they also confronted military personnel. With some witnesses, they threatened, others, they offered bribes. The official story about the bodies recovered from Varginha were that they were
Dwarves. That was the best they could come up with when half the town had seen these creatures.
No mention of UFO. It's paper thin, absolutely ridiculous, but that's their story.
And once again, we may never know what really happened because the witnesses have been silenced.